Gemini Daily Horoscope for August 20th, 2022. Daily Horoscope. It is a great day to start activities and resume projects that had been saved until a better time. The Sun is transiting your house of communication, so there will be a lot of energy and drive to manifest your plans through calls and messages. A lot of energy at your disposal, although your ruler is weakened by contact with the Sun, so you have to pay close attention to the things you do, since you run the risk of having to repeat what you do wrong. Remember, it is better to review before submitting. The couple's relationship has not been at its best in recent days. The South Node is passing through this sign, which translates as a distance, a need to give space to the other. Jupiter, the ruler of this house, is also in a complicated situation, so the couple's energy asks you to take it easy. No need to splash around in the same wastewater of your unanswered questions. You start to lose your footing from flailing around. Put away your "I'm big enough and I don't need anyone" side. You are treading water with your rusty tricycle. Get informed on the subject, consult specialists and compare your point of view with that of other people concerned by the question. You are high today. You don't say anything, you're sleepy, and your mood isn't the best we know. Good, perfect? Go back to your novel, take several naps if you can, and do as little as possible, since that's what you want. You will pass, you the constantly busy and daily tarot reading. The problems and setbacks you have encountered lately have disappointed and discouraged you. Your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts and you feel like all hope is gone, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Don't give up. This is a crucial point in your life, and if you show more patience and perseverance, the tide will soon turn in your favor. The Strength card reversed is encouraging you to focus more on yourself and to work on your self-esteem. Things will soon change for the better. Daily Career Tarot. The radical changes currently taking place in your professional and financial life are stressing you out. You are doing everything in your power to restore stability in your career and finances. You are trying to come to terms with an unpleasant situation that has recently arisen in your work environment and to find ways to escape the problems you are faced with and the dead end you have reached. You are making sacrifices and neglecting your personal life in order to put your financial affairs back in order. Health. The North Node of the Moon is located in your first house of physical vitality. That's good because it gives you a lot of energy and the feeling that you're invulnerable. The Moon is also passing through this house, so in general you are going to feel very good on this day. This does not save you from taking care of your health, since Mars, the ruler of your house of illness, is transiting in another sign also ruled by Mercury, Virgo. Virgo rules the intestines, so you have to take care of what you eat and avoid eating substances that cause you problems. Another manifestation could be colitis due to stress. To handle that issue you have to handle it in a creative way with physical activity. Chances are you want to play wild, even if your friends ask you for a trip outside. Your patience has limits, especially today, and in addition you risk being sensitive to things that generally leave you indifferent. Don't force yourself to go out, just do what you have to do, and rest. It's just the mood of the day. It will be better tomorrow. Work. In the labor issue there may be disappointments since a project will not be able to be carried out. Neptune is transiting your house of professional recognition and her ruler Jupiter is weakened in Aquarius. This can be interpreted as delays causing disappointment. Neptune tends to generate situations in which we feel like it and we dream too big to finally wake up and realize that he was not as good as he looked. To work with this energy you have to be patient and not want to eat the cake before it comes out of the oven. You benefit from an excellent general atmosphere today. Everything seems to be falling into place. At work, those long-term goals you've been working on for a long time are about to come true. Be careful, however, to be sure that all these favorable elements are based on solid foundations. It would be a shame if everything fell apart because of a single weak link. Money and luck. The moon corresponds to your second house of money and finances. This is interpreted as an increase in your income. It is a useful energy that helps you resolve some situations that you may be experiencing in other areas of your life. So take the opportunity and take it. The moon also rules women, so money can come from that source. This is a day where you could show clairvoyance and insight on the money side. A new investment at the bank? Buying an apartment? Your money could well make small. If you have one who is sleeping, do not hesitate to wake him up and be more reckless. Let go of the sad savings account. Take initiatives while remaining vigilant and realistic. You have everything to gain. Love. Venus rules the house of love and has been weakened while she transits the sign of Virgo, but on this day Venus receives a conjunction from the part of Fortune. This lightens the load on the planet of love and makes her feel happy for what she has and who she is. So if you've been waiting for an opportunity to go out and connect with others, today is the day. It's an ideal day for romantic cocooning. You've had enough of all the hassle of work. Today you would like a good little meal one-on-one with the chosen one of your heart. You will prefer the privacy of your home to a restaurant that is too noisy. Why not play the card of seduction by simmering a nice little dish to savor by the light of a few scented candles? This romantic evening will do you the greatest good. Your love life is somewhat confusing right now. You are not clear about your own feelings and it is almost impossible for you to work out the motives of the various people around you. More than one person will approach you now with romantic propositions and you may find yourself at a loss about how best to respond. The tough break is that you are genuinely not sure whether you reciprocate these romantic feelings or not. In your confused state it is very easy to commit a mistake which may cost you dearly in the future. Hence, it is best if you do not take any decision right now. You will need to analyze your feelings, but will find it difficult to concentrate. More than one person is interested in you right now, but not all romantic interests have true love at the center. Someone who approaches you today with a romantic proposition may actually have an axe to grind. But it is not possible for you to identify this person. If you are already in a committed relationship, this will not deter a third party from putting this romantic proposition to you and you will be seriously thinking it over. The fact remains that this is not a good time to take any major decisions in matters of the heart. Just bide your time and let other people make their moves now. You need to put your decision-making on hold and gather all the facts first. Lucky color: olive green, golden, coral. Lucky number: 35, 98, 12. Love tarot card. The Wheel of Fortune comes out of the deck upside down today. When the card of luck and achievement arrives in its reversed position, your plans for happiness fail or are put on hold. Your intended bride or groom breaks off the engagement. Or you have to postpone the wedding due to health or money problems. Pay close attention to timing when the wheel is reversed. Seemingly unimportant schedule changes point to deeper issues. Your lover arrives late for your dinner date, offering a reasonable excuse. Within the next several days, he or she becomes mysteriously distant and elusive. The reversed wheel frequently highlights denial or delayed acceptance of some uncomfortable truth. Someone may be holding on to the past or taking refuge in immaturity. You realize you have outgrown a relationship you once thought would last forever.